Hey Virgo, it's Lulu My Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your February 2018 general reading. Sun, Moon, and Rising Virgo. Any information that you need will be in the description box. Booking information, Instagram, Facebook. Oh, the other side, where the weekly and monthly readings will be, as well as the love readings, the extended love readings. Eventually, I guess I need to do a PSA. I just be saying different stuff on different videos. Oh well. But eventually I will just do the love readings on that side because I'm working with a phone. Whatever. I love y'all though. Just put the whole thing over there. You know what I mean? And that way you don't have to go back and forth. Whatever. All right, Virgo, let's roll. Okay, y'all cutting people out in February. Y'all ain't got time. Negative people, places, and things, the nouns, gotta go. All right? Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I really appreciate it. If you want to make a donation to the channel, feel free to do so. That information is in the description box as well. I like this thing. Whatever. All right. Yeah, some of you are really beginning to, you're going into February in your shell some, like doing a lot of introspection, really thinking things through, reevaluating your life. I do that too, okay? Whatever. You know, I'm Virgo rising. But you will begin to communicate with people more going into February. You'll be ready to communicate with people you blocked. Not me. If I blocked you, you're blocked. All right. Thank you. All right. This is so true. I just had a huge download in between these videos. All right. So many of you are going into the month of February receiving a lot of downloads. This comes, you will be able to know this from different, in different ways. It comes in different forms. But overall, you will receive a huge download going into February to let you know that you are on the right track. The angels got your back. Okay. Now I'm seeing here where many of you are really, your senses will be heightened. A lot of spirit. Okay, so here we go. All right. You will, when you receive these downloads, a lot of paranormal things will be happening for you. Do not be afraid. I've noticed where a lot of people have gifts. A lot of y'all are gifted. Like all the signs. Like people, I told you everybody gifted. But a lot of people become very scared and they try and cut off communication because they don't know what to do. There's so much information online regarding awakening. And your spiritual gifts and how to hone those, what to do, things like that. Do not be afraid because you have dominion over that, because we are free-willed individuals. They are here to just help us. We can pass messages if we like, blah, blah, blah. We can listen to them and their nudges, blah, blah, blah. But overall, please do not be afraid. That's all. All right, because it's a lot of spirit coming through. Ooh, okay, Virgo. Let me step into some Virgoism. Just gonna put all the cards out here right quick, honey. Baby, because when all that spirit came through, that just let me know that things gonna be all right. Yep, damn. And then by the end of the month, your pineal gland gonna be popping. Okay, going into March. Some of y'all are filled with so much white light and love. You intimidate people to the point where they will come up against you, but you got this. Whatever. Let's continue. Now, I am seeing here where, see, I told you, when all of this spiritual activity begins to happen, this huge awakening that occurs going into February, just know that you have the power to handle this. Okay, don't get scared. Okay, don't do that. You will need to stand in your power, okay? I'm saying here that you will be walking into the door of value. You won't be tiptoeing. You just going to bust, bow, kick it in, stick your chest out, hold your head up, and walk through the door of value. It's right here, okay? Because when you bust through the door of value, okay, and all of these blessings begin to pour on you, you may come to a point where you don't know what to do with all of this that is going on. I'm telling you, some of y'all gonna be kind of a little over analytical, kind of confused on what the hell is going on, staying up late like I don't know what's going on, scared to go to sleep because you don't want to dream. I've been there. I used to predict death. It's not as bad as you would think, but I'm just saying, I can understand where you're coming from when you don't want to go to sleep because you're scared of what you may see. There will be a number of options or possibilities available to you when it comes to person, places, or things. I'm also seeing here, for those of you who will have a number of options available to you, it is very important for you to know that when you walk through the one door, it's going to open up so many other possibilities. Okay, so enjoy yourself. All right. Now I am seeing here where you will be walking in that first week. You will be have a lot of gratitude for those things that you have accomplished. You will be very thankful to Spirit. Be very thankful to the universe. Be very thankful to God, ancestors, whoever, Spirit. I'm calling everything Spirit, okay? Because I don't know your beliefs. But you will be very satisfied and thankful for those things that have been, those blessings that have poured upon you. Like I said, with the options that are available to you when you walk through that door of opportunity, you'll only see this one thing and like, okay, I'm very thankful for that. But there's going to be so much stuff popping once you do this, really step out into this. You got this. I'm also seeing here where you will be in your full element the first week of February. For those of you who will have issues with anxiety, depression, stress, staying up, why, I don't know. It feels like that's just that confusion. It'll be to the point where some of you are staying in a situation that you feel like you're obligated to, but you're not. There's a false sense of attachment to that. And here on this card, see how there's a chain? Y'all can't see this. But she has a chain on her wrist, but all she has to do, the cuff on her wrist, she can just easily take her hand out. It's a false sense of attachment. I'm also seeing here that some of you may be telling people that you're okay, everything is fine, and it's not. Stop lying. People know you're lying. Okay? I'm also, so I see where you will take some time to recharge, rejuvenate. Some of you will begin to do your meditations at this time because you really want answers. You need answers, and they will be provided to you. I see that you will be full circle in your emotions. I'm also seeing where mentally, your mental state will be clear, and you'll move into a state of contemplation. Okay? And once you come out of this space of just waiting, sitting, hoping, praying, meditating, you will begin to look at things differently. I see here where there's you standing in your power, or you may be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Leo, Gemini, Libra, everybody at the party. Fire, water, air, whatever. I'm saying that there will be new beginnings with someone who, with another earth sign or a Leo. It feels as though once you come out of this place of contemplation, you will begin to look at things from a more practical standpoint. You will be full of Virgo, very analytical, very analytical. I've been studying the I Ching, and I don't know why it keeps coming up in this card, and I haven't been saying it though. But some of you may be on that level, on an I Ching type level, studying Buddhism or what have you, and that will be successful for you, for a small number of you, apparently. It feels like there will be some form of renewal here. I'm also seeing where whatever you have put, whatever plans you have made in the past, you're going to resort to, you're going to take a different approach because you're going to go through a period of reconsidering where you are and where you stand. but there is a renewal, a rebirth for you. It feels like you'll just be recharged overall. Blessing upon blessing will be poured upon you. Whatever you feel a blessing is, okay? Don't be out here acting like, oh, I'm gonna hit the lottery. I ain't say that, but take a chance, okay? Now, I'm also seeing here where some of you are waiting for some type of court case to be final. You may be going to court. They're going to make you an offer. You're not going to take it. They're going back to the drawing board. You're going back because you feel like they are deceptive. I'm also seeing here where many of you will already know what you want to do and take action on it before they even try and make this move. Before they try to make this offer right after court, it's like, So it's going to be back to the drawing board. Timing is everything. It feels like the jurisdiction for some of your cases may be changed. I'm also hearing that it's time for you to make your offering to your ancestors, for those of you who have ancestor altars. Some of you, have signed over something, or someone signed over something because there was a lot of bloodshed over like some property. Like this goes way back. But there's it feels like there's some bloodshed, or something was signed in blood. So that's why the whole thing got to go back. I'm getting out there. Whatever. All right. Let's move these up, people. For those of you who, let's see. 2, 2, 2. All right. So I'm saying when it comes to this legality toward the end of the month, it could be the end of the month, I don't know. But when it comes to this legality, things will work out in your favor, but you're gonna feel like, shit. Okay, so things will eventually work out in your favor. I don't feel like it will be final in the month of February. It may be final in June or something like that. But overall, I'm seeing here where for a small number of you, someone may have a contract with some deity over you. Or you didn't know by doing certain things that you signed in blood, is what I'm hearing. Signed in blood. Okay? So please see a shaman, high priest, to see somebody, a priest, whoever, to see what's going on with that. Because there's something about that, like a binding contract. You got to be very careful, okay? We'll have to talk about it one day. It's getting on my nerve with these people doing all these spells on folks and shit. All right. So, I am seeing where what you put out is what you get. You may also be dealing with a Scorpio. I got Scorpio, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, blah, blah, blah. But I am seeing here where some of you feel like your hands are tied in a certain situation. You don't know what to do, but you're just waiting to see. You're waiting for the final result. You need for things to go ahead and pick up, be out the door and out the way so you can get out your head, get out the situation, blah. I do see where the coin will be falling. The coin will be falling, Chicken Little. It's right here. Okay? It's right here. The 3 of coin. Now, let me not say 3 of coin, because these are oracle cards. Okay? These are not tarot cards. But I do see where you will be waiting for your ships to come in. Just waiting for something to be final, is what I'm hearing. Now, there will be a love offer made, but you just don't know what to do. This person broke your heart before, and you don't know if you want to accept it or not. You feel as though something needs to be revealed about this person offering their heart. This is a very emotionally mature person overall, but you're unsure. Maybe a Cancer, because they keep coming up. But it feels as though some of you may have your hands tied when it comes to finances until something is complete or done. Have some type of financial constraint. I'm also seeing here where Some of you have a book that needs to be written. I need you to write it and send me a copy so I can promote it for you. Okay? Send me something to promote for you, because I don't even be promoting nothing. That is so funny. All right. So I see here where some of you have your whole bag packed. You're like, no, you broke my heart. I'm not dealing with you. So you're just going to walk into the door of happiness and healing with someone else that lives at a distance. You welcome in new love. There's a lot of sex going on here. Some of y'all are going back to someone that you dealt with, that you may have children with, and y'all bumping and grinding. And it's going to be a 10 of cups kind of thing. Rainbows, butterflies. That's some good sex. I'm seeing here that many of you have to make a decision. Somebody throwing a party. Many of you have a decision to make between 2 or 3 people, places, or things. Okay? Some of you may decide, you know what? I just need to balance myself out. I'm letting everybody go, and I'm healing on the soul level. Others of you are choosing an Aquarius. All right? There is a newfound enthusiasm here at the end of the month when it comes to your home work-life balance overall. I'm seeing where things are coming full circle in a third-party situation because of the deception and lies. It's always revealed. If you don't get out fast enough, it'll be revealed. There is a lot of communicating. Some of you... Okay, so there's a... Shit. Okay, so there's a lot of communication going on with 2 or 3 people, right? And what I'm seeing here also is it's late at night when you're communicating with these people. So maybe you or someone you're dealing with has a plenty of fish fetish. Why is that funny? I don't know. But it feels as though you may also be in a place, a good space, and balancing out what it is that you need to do and how you want to do things. And you are dealing with all these people, but it's late at night. Okay. So some of you also like to party a lot, and you like orgies. All right, moving on. So I do see a boat ride here. It feels as though there's a shitstorm coming. Make sure you take your paddle and your oar. You already know. But there's a shitstorm brewing. It's coming. Okay? You're going to try to balance things out, heal on the soul level. Make a decision to go in a space of more enthusiasm, more power, getting a new vitality, right? And boom, shitstorm. So when you go on this boat ride, some things are going to end. It feels like you will be communicating with these people that you are ending things with. Okay? It feels like an Aquarius or someone will offer you stability and security. You really do care about this person, but you are cutting them off toward the end of the month. I'm also seeing that, shit, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of people going on, okay? Period. Some of you are going to see your family. You haven't communicated with them in a while, so you're going to see your family, and you are ready for that. When you do come back, you're going to cut off any type of hostility, negativity, blah, 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 blah. Any toxic shit gotta go, okay? Some of you may have a sharp tongue. You need to watch your tongue. Watch your tongue, Virgo. Now, I am seeing here, out of this boat ride comes new beginnings. The universe is handing you the coin. So, once you are handed the coin, you will come to a space of inner reflection, a meditative state. Really get in touch with your feminine wisdom in order for you to move forward, because you're walking through the door of romance with someone you really do care about. I ain't looking at that for y'all. I'm looking at that for me. Okay, I just thought about something. Now, I see where you will be victorious in what you will be victorious in your business when it comes to business matters. That will be fine. Those things are fine for you. But overall, this just feels like a lot of drama. Whatever. It's not drama. Whatever. I didn't mean it. Now, by the end of the month, I'm saying that you will be patiently waiting for some things to end in order for new things to begin. Some of you may be dealing with someone who you gave them an ultimatum, and you're waiting for them to make a decision. I'm also seeing here, like I said, by the end of the month, your pineal gland gonna be popping. That is the 6th chakra, okay? The one I have to cover in order to ring the bell. Okay. It will be popping because after you come out of that meditative state, you're going to see things so vividly, so clear. So much information will be coming to you by the end of the month. Many of you will also end the month out thinking about the person that you cut out. You'll be thinking about the person that you had to cut off, or the people that you had to cut off in order for you to move forward. There may be feelings of, you'll be patiently waiting for like that ultimatum, whew, that I was talking about, that someone made. It feels like by you being patient or them being patient, whichever way it goes, it feels as though there are feelings of, there's a lot of jealousy. So maybe someone has to choose between you and another person. Ooh, Lord, ain't nobody got time for all that, y'all. But overall, you will be fine, okay? And you will know that by the end of the month. All right, Virgo, that is your reading for February 2018. Don't forget to follow the other side, because once I finish all these videos on this side, I'm going over there. Bye.